And good evening and welcome back to the Hive at Angola as we get ready for Game 2 of our girls-boys doubleheader. Angola girls took home the first game 59-33 over Busco behind 20 points from Lauren Leach to lead the way for Angola. For the boys, Angola comes in after a tough loss Tuesday night on the road against a really good DeKalb team. Angola fell 50-46 down in Auburn, and I think they are actually making some really good strides toward turning the season around. They come in tonight 4-7 as they take on the Busco Eagles, who come in at 0-10, and a little bit different for Busco from what they're used to the last couple of years. They had back-to-back sectional title teams. Last year, 21-5. They won the Westview sectional. The year before that, they were 17-6. And won the sectional. Of course, that year they didn't get to compete in the regional because the state tournament was canceled. And gone is Coach Chris Paul, and Shannon Beard steps in to take over the program. He spent a couple of years at Hamilton before making the move to Busco. It is in his third year as a high school basketball coach. Eagles come in tonight at 0-10. We'll come back. We'll check tonight's starting lineups and get you ready for the tip. Angola and Busco. It's coming up next. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC at Hometown Media.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Established in 1999, Timbers Steakhouse and Seafood is proud to boast the largest menu in the area. Enjoy a delicious appetizer like the sashimi tuna, or one of our signature entrees that is sure to delight the most discerning taste buds. Wide variety of craft beers, spirits, and specialty drinks from the iconic bar. Need to book your next event or special occasion? Look no further than the Loft, our spacious banquet room that seats up to 120. Perfect for dining, catering, bar service, and more. Join us at Timbers Steakhouse and Seafood.
Tri-State Gymnastics is a family-owned gymnastics center in Angola that provides a happy and healthy training facility for children of all ages. Classes start for children as young as pre-K and kindergarten. Whether your child wants to have fun and build confidence and skills that carry into other sports or train to be a competitive gymnast, Tri-State Gymnastics has a class designed to help your child achieve their true potential. Their experienced staff has produced regional, state, and national champions and are safety sports certified. To learn more, visit TriStateGymnastics.com.
Back at the Hive at Angola as we get closer to tip-off tonight between the 4-7 Angola Hornets, the 0-10 Busco Eagles. If you're ready, here are your starting lineups tonight. First of all, for Busco, Drew Plyatt is a sophomore. He'll wear number 0. Cal Ostrowski is senior, wears number 2. Aiden White is a sophomore. He'll wear number 3. Number 13 is Evan Love. He's a senior. And Gavin Hulenbeck is a sophomore. He'll wear number 24. So, again, it'll be Plyatt, Ostrowski, and White, along with Love and Hulenbeck. For Angola, pretty much the same lineup we have seen all season long. Dane Lance is a sophomore. He'll wear number 1. Cameron McGee is sophomore. He'll wear number 3. Aiden Weiss is a sophomore. He wears number 11. Jake Land is a junior. He'll wear number 12. And senior Dylan Oberlin will also get the start tonight here on senior night. He'll wear number 20. course, Brandon Appleton, the head coach of the Angola Hornets, and as we mentioned, Shannon Beard, the head coach of the Churubusco Eagles. See the starting lineups being introduced on your screen as we get ready for basketball tonight. Angola, over the last 35 years, leads the series 24-14. Busco won convincingly a year ago over at Churubusco, 72-53. But again, Churubusco had quite the team the last couple of years. We saw them come in here as freshmen, and by the time they were juniors and seniors, they were really, really good. After tonight, Angola will start to look down the home stretch. They'll have Hamilton here next Friday night for the next home game. And a week from tomorrow night, they'll be on the road at Fairfield and back-to-back home games against Fort Wayne, Concordia, and Leo, a team that has spent some time at number 1 in Class 3A. They'll travel down to Belmont. The rescheduled game with Fremont is here on February 15th. 2A number 6 Eastside will be here February 18th. Road trip to take on a pretty good West Noble team on the 19th. And then it's back home to wrap up the regular season at the end of February against East Noble and Lakeland. So headed down the home stretch, the girls have just one game left. That'll be here on Wednesday night when they take on the Belmont Squaws here at the Hive. But a good crowd on hand tonight as we get ready for this one between Angola and Churubusco. And let's see if the Hornets can feed off this big crowd here tonight at the Hive. Of course, Jake Land started early, and he started coming off the bench when Devontae Dickerson came back, but Devontae not getting the start tonight. Hornets will be in the home whites with the purple and gold trim. Busco, the road black with the gold and white trim. Angola will go left to right on your screen as we get action underway here tonight in Game 2 of our doubleheader between Angola and Churubusco. Angola going for the sweep. And we are underway, and the tap is controlled by Angola. Lance controls it. And it's a pretty stiff pressure from Busco to start. And then right off the get-go, a foul, and that's going to go on Aiden Wise. He was trying to hold off Drew Plyatt to chase down the loose ball, and Busco will get their first crack at it. Plyatt will work the dribble out near the center circle. Over to Love. Back to Plyatt in the corner. Looked inside for Hulsenbeck, but couldn't make the entry pass. Angola opens man-to-man. It's primarily what we'll see out of the Hornets tonight as the three from Gavin Hulsenbeck is an air ball, and it'll be Angola basketball. Of course, the big one in Northeast Indiana tonight, just like last week, a rematch of the NECC championship game as Land got loose inside, couldn't finish. Taking place just down State Road 1, and that's going to be 2 on Aiden Wise. 2A number 1 Central Noble visiting 2A number 6 Eastside. 18-point win last Saturday night in the NECC championship game for Central Noble. And I'll find out what life's like on the road down in Butler tonight. Devontae Dickerson has come in to replace Aiden Wise, who picked up 2 fouls in the first minute, 7 seconds. Ostrowski across the top of the key to Love. Over it goes for Aiden White. Three in the corner is up and good for Evan Love. And Busco's on the board first. Eagles looking for their first win of the season. They come in 0-10. Here's a drive to the hoop by Oberlin that's no good, and White's got the rebound. Aiden White picked up by Devontae Dickerson up top. Now Plyatt against Lance. Kicks in the corner for White. Now Hulsenbeck to Love. Little stutter step, left side of the lane. Kicks it over in the corner for Ostrowski. His three is no good. Dickerson the rebound. Long outlet for Dane Lance, and Angola's on the board. First bucket for the sophomore. It's 3-2 Busco. White all the way to the other end. Finger roll, no good. And Devontae Dickerson comes out with his second rebound. Kicks it over for McGee. Jump stop into the lane. Blocked by Hulsenbeck. Picked up by Oberlin. His follow no good, but he's fouled and will shoot two. So the foul on Ostrowski. Oberlin's first free throw is on the way, and it rattles home. Second one grabs the front of the rim, no good, and then White pulls down the rebound for Busco. Threw it right to Dane Lance, and then Lance turns it right back to White. Up to Hulsenbeck. He'll lay it up and in. Looked like he had a thought of trying to slam it and got caught in the middle. Lance the other way, won't go. Oberlin the offensive rebound, no, but he's fouled and will shoot two more. And Oberlin gets the second. And Angola now jumps in front 5-3. Here's Plyatt. Got loose in the lane, couldn't get it to go, and the rebound to Oberlin. Long three, no good. And the rebound pulled down by Busco's Andrew Rapp, who just came into the ball game. Here's White over in the far corner. Love got off his feet, threw it right to Jake Land. Dane Lance to the other end, had it knocked out of his hands, out of bounds, and they say it's off Lance's leg. Dane didn't think so, but it'll be Busco basketball. Played nearly half of the first quarter. Angola with the early lead. Love got it to Hulsenbeck, and that'll be a blocking foul on Cameron McGee. And for Cam, that'll be his first. And they say the foul came before the shot. So Busco will inbound down underneath their own basket. And the shot is up and good for Evan Love. And appreciate the correction on Drew Plyatt's name. It's actually Pleat. Apologize for that. Here's Land inside, and not going to count. He traveled. Checking in for the Hornets, number 5, Landon Herbert. So thanks to Diana for that. Also thanks to Bev and Connie for shooting some stars to help support what we do for high school sports in Northeast Indiana. White with it, right wing. Got it down on the baseline. Shot by Rapp. No good, and Angola's got it back the other way. Hornets have done a nice job of limiting Busco to one and done. McGee's runner in the paint won't go. And the Eagles quickly to the other end. Pleat to the free throw line. Back out to Aiden White. Pleat wide open in the corner for a three that's no good. Good box out by Dylan Oberlin, and Angola's got the rebound. And a quick timeout taken by the Hornets. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Farmers State Bank. They want to wish all area athletes best of luck this season. Farmers State Bank has been making a difference in our communities for over 100 years. They look forward to being your financial partner now and in the future. You can visit their website at gofsb.com. Farmers State Bank is a member FDIC and the home of Blue Button Banking. Advanced Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical is located in Steuben County to help you with all your home's plumbing and HVAC service needs. They also do light commercial and new construction homes. You can contact them to make sure your home is ready for whatever Mother Nature has to offer. 260-905-6206. Slow start scoring-wise for both teams. We're tied at 5. 3:19 to play here in the first quarter. Inside for McGee, down on the baseline. Back to Lance. That's the shot he can hit. Didn't that time. And the long rebound pulled down by Landon Herbert. Dickerson back to Herbert. He'll take a three right of the circle, and it's good for Landon Herbert off the bench. Under 3 minutes to play. Angola by 3. Here's a steal by Cam McGee. McGee quickly up the far side into the lane. Jump stop all the way to the basket. Couldn't finish, and Drew Pleat brings down the rebound. Pleat over on the right side. Works the dribble against Oberlin. And got into the lane. Couldn't get the shot to go. Loose ball picked off by Dane Lance. Got it to McGee and back to Lance. Quickly up ahead to Dickerson. Pass a little too hard. Devontae couldn't handle it. Got it back. Now inside to Herbert, and he's got 5 quick ones off the bench. 10-5 Angola here in the first quarter. Pleat over to the right side, works off a screen up top. Five unanswered so far for the Hornets, and that's going to be a foul on Devontae Dickerson. Cam McGee is out of the Angola lineup, as Jackson Smith has checked in for the first time tonight. Also in for Busco for the first time, Carson Bunyan. And now it looks like we've got some controversy down at the scorer's table. And now I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Is somebody wrong number in the book, maybe? I think it was some controversy with the arrow. No, looks like it's going to be a technical foul, but I'm not sure why. I never even saw the technical signal. We'll try to find out. As the free throw by Love is up and good. It was a substitution technical foul on Angola as Love hits them both. And now it'll be Busco basketball because they had the ball with a foul was called on Devontae Dickerson. Inbounds comes to Bunyan. Left side for Love against Oberlin. Dillon poked it away. Now it's loose. Dillon got it back. Runs it to the other end, lays it up, no good. Dickerson with the follow. And it's 12-5. Angola trying to crank it up a notch defensively. Pleat splits two defenders, left-handed layup, good. That was impressive. Here's Dickerson to the other end. Herbert again. Second three of the quarter for Landon Herbert off the bench, and he has 8 first-half points. That's what you call coming in to give your team a spark. Here's Bunyan as we're under a minute to play in the first. Now to Rapp. Now back over to Bunyan. Guarded by Lance as he backs out near the timeline. Now Bunyan down the lane, got the roll. And it's 15-11. Hornets set to hold it for the final shot, leading by 4. Busco will get the ball to start the second quarter. Dickerson stands and dribbles out near the center circle. Over to Herbert. Down to 7. Now the Hornets will put it in motion. Herbert, left side of the lane, got it to Oberlin. And a whistle and a foul. It's going to come on the floor before this shot. So from a Busco perspective, it wasn't all that bad because now Angola has 1.3 seconds to get a shot away. Smith inbounds. Lance catch and shoot 3, rims out. And that's the end of the quarter. After 1, Angola leads Busco 15-11. We're back after this. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC on Hometown Media.
EverageAuto.com has been in business for the past 17 years. We take care of our customers, and we take care of our community. We also have good credit options with rates as low as 1.99% and a wide selection of current, late model, low mileage vehicles. Everyone gets treated like family. .com.
We move on to quarter number 2. 15-11, Angola with the lead. And this is Bunyan with it. Used up his dribble up top. It come to Hulsenbeck. Back to Pleat. Had it poked away by Lance, but he got it right back, and then a whistle and an Angola foul. That's going to go on Dane Lance. That'll be his first. That is 6 team fouls now against the Hornets. 3 so far whistled against Cherubusco. 4-point Angola lead as we're just underway here in the second quarter. Long 3 from the corner up and no good from Bunyan. Angola quickly to the other end, and Dickerson will lay it up and in. Six-point Angola lead. Love almost lost the basketball. And now it'll come out to Rapp. Now Pleat will start to go to work against Lance. Down to the baseline. Hands off for Love. Baseline drive by Pleat. Inside all alone and putting it up and in is Andrew Rapp. And for Rapp, his first basket. Cuts the Angola lead back to 4, 17-13. And Angola will turn it over. Bunyan works the dribble. Right side for Pleat. Down to the baseline. Little floaters up and good. And Busco has trimmed that lead to 2. Dickerson down the lane for an easy bucket. 6 for Devontae Dickerson off the bench. Busco with the offensive rebound. Out to Pleat. Works the dribble against Lance. Now the switch picked up by Jackson Smith. Love. Out to Hulsenbeck. He'll take that one straight away. Foot was on the line. It's a 2. Offensive rebound put back up and no good by Rapp, and Angola's got it back the other way. 14 of Angola's 19 points have come from Dickerson and Herbert. And both came off the bench tonight. So all but 5 points have been scored off the bench. The other 3 by Dylan Oberlin and 2 for Dane Lance. Inside, shot up no good by Runyon, but he's fouled and will shoot 2. So Rapp to shoot 2. And the first one's up and good. Saturday night off for the Hornets tomorrow night, of course. They've got their winter dance tomorrow evening. Two-point ball game. Angola leads at 19-17. Here's Dickerson. Bounce pass down for Oberlin. Spins in the paint, up and under, and Dillon's fouled again. And for the 3rd time here in the first half, he's going to go to the free throw line. Nope, going to call it on the floor. So Jackson Smith will inbound underneath his own basket. Nice feed for Lance and an easy 2 for Dane. He's got 4. Bunyan against Herbert. Got it to Hulsenbeck. Baseline jumper good. (21-19) Angola. Oberlin inside. Out to Lance. Back to Dillon. Over in the corner, Herbert will take the 3. It's good again. That's 11 first half points off the bench for Landon Herbert. And it's 24-19. You figure 2 of Angola's 7 losses have come against Central Noble, the number 1 team in 2A, and a really good team. Here's Hulsenbeck off the dish from Pleat. Had it blocked. Angola back the other way. Here's Oberlin for the fall. He missed it. And the ball hit the basket support. Dillon, I don't think just had quite enough room to get himself together. Love will check in. Rapp checks out. Kalostrowski re-enters now, and Pleat will have a seat. Hills and back over to Aiden White. Good closeout by Devontae Dickerson. Now Love with a baseline jumper that won't go, and Lance rips down the rebound. Bucket here, and Angola can have their biggest lead of the night. Inside to Oberlin. Kicks it to Jackson Smith for a triple. It's in and out, no good. Dickerson fighting hard for the rebound. Got it back and put it in. Good effort by Devontae Dickerson. And it's 26-19. Long cross-court pass for Aiden White. Bounce pass into Hulsenbeck. Strong move, but blocked by Oberlin. Dickerson picks it up. Inside for Oberlin. Battles inside. Had it blocked. Long save out for Lance. 2:35 to play here in the first half. Angola leads at 26-19. Now Dickerson will take the three, and it's good for Devontae. It's an 8-0 run by Angola. The Hornets lead at 29-19. And Busco wants a 30-second timeout. Tonight's game brought to you in part by First Federal Savings Bank of Angola. They offer the optimal banking experience. Their mobile app and dynamic website make banking easy. First Federal can handle all your loan needs, including mortgage, construction, and auto loans. First Federal Savings Bank of Angola, community people you know since 1933, and Steuben County's only locally owned bank. NEI Glass provides quality glass replacement and windshield repair service for every year, make, and model of vehicle on the road. The glass replacement technicians are prepared to safely replace all types of glass from the windshield to the back window. They can also replace the glass in heavy equipment. When the glass in your vehicle breaks, chips, or cracks, call the professionals at NEI Glass, 260-665-1914, or check them out online at neiglass.com. Angola on an 8-0 run, leads at 29-19. As we get ready to go under 2 minutes to play here in the first half. White will take a three, no good. Good block out by Jake Land. Long outlet for Jackson Smith. Euro step, had it blocked by White. Tracked down in the corner by Love. Now Pleat running his way through traffic, kicks in the corner. Drive to the basket, and the shot up and good by Carson Bunyan. And that stops Angola's 8-0 run, and now here's a whistle and a screen away from the ball. That's going to go on Jake Land. And for Land, it'll be his first. That is 8 team fouls now against Angola. Ostrowski out of the Busco lineup as Andrew Rapp has checked back in. Nice crowd on hand here for a Friday night at the Hive. Here's Love, right side for Pleat. Pleat, left-handed dribble into the lane. Got it over to Runyon, but it's through his hands and out of bounds. Eight-point Angola lead as we come up on the 1 minute mark of the first half. Lance had it poked away by Bunyan. Now Dickerson. Inside for Land. Baseline floater won't go. Dickerson up high for the rebound and is fouled. And they're going to say that was on the floor. It'll only be the 5th team foul against Busco. And for Pleat, it's his first. Oberlin will check back in now in place of Jake Land. Oberlin leans in the lane, can't get it to go. Rebound tapped out of bounds, and it'll be, they say, Angola basketball. Dickerson to inbound. Comes in way up top to Landon Herbert, who's had a great first half. As has Devontae Dickerson. Dickerson and Herbert each have 11. And Jackson Smith also has 3 off the bench. Oberlin's got 5. Back to a 10-point Angola lead. Here's the drive in, shot no good. And this is going to send Busco to the free throw line. That's on Lance, his second. And that's going to get Cameron McGee off the bench. And he'll come in to replace Dane Lance after the first free throw from Bunyan.
In for the Hornets, Cameron McGee.
So McGee in, Lance out. And it's 31-23. Oberlin stands and holds down to the final 13 seconds of the first half. Here's Herbert, who's had a big half of basketball. Herbert over to the right side. Hands off for McGee. McGee will force it up from the free throw line. It's no good. And Angola will take an 8-point lead to the locker room. Angola leads at 31-23 at the break. We are back after this. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
For just 2% of a typical school's budget, high school sports give us plenty of energy and excitement. For just 2%, they also give us young people whose leadership and commitment to excellence will pay big dividends in our community for years to come. 2%. That's one investment we can all feel good about. High school sports. Pure spirit, pure sport, pure launching pad for life.
All across the tri-state area have been making the Corkle Connection. What is the Corkle Connection? Quality pre-owned vehicles at a fair price. We offer no gimmick bank financing, 3-month, 3,000-mile warranties on all eligible vehicles, and no back end or dock fees. Stop in today and make the Corkle Connection. Corkle Auto Sales, 715 East Maumee, Angola.
Behind the wheel and in control. Corkle Auto Sales.
For over 3 decades, customers from all across the tri-state area have been making the Corkle Connection. What is the Corkle Connection? Quality pre-owned vehicles at a fair price. We offer no gimmick bank financing, 3-month, 3,000-mile warranties on all eligible vehicles, and no back end or dock fees. Stop in today and make the Corkle Connection. Corkle Auto Sales, 715 East Maumee, Angola.
Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com.
for just 2% of a typical school's budget. High school sports give us plenty of energy and excitement. For just 2%, they also give us young people whose leadership and commitment to excellence will pay big dividends in our community for years to come. 2%. That's one investment we can all feel good about. High school sports. Pure spirit, pure sport, pure launching pad for life.
Area with outstanding tire sales and auto repairs with all major tire brands including Bridgestone and Firestone. Best One's tire staff of highly qualified ASE certified technicians can perform a wide range of mechanical repairs. The shop also provides roadside assistance. Best One Tire of Angola, 1101 North Wayne Street. Proud supporters of Angola Athletics. Best One Tire.
Get a load of the DQ Loaded A1 Steakhouse Burger, stacked with thick-cut bacon, crunchy onion rings, and 2 premium steak sauces. A1 Thick and Hearty Steak Sauce and a creamy peppercorn sauce. All piled high on top of 2 100% real seasoned beef patties. This is one burger that needs 2 hands. The DQ Loaded A1 Steakhouse Burger. DQ. Happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
Back at the Hive in Angola, halftime. Angola leads at 31-23. Landon Herbert and Devontae Dickerson both came off the bench to score 11 in that first half for Angola to lead all scorers. They are the only 2 players in double figures. Evan Love has 7 to lead the way for Busco. And it'll be the original starting 5s for both teams to come out and start the third quarter. It'll be Lance and McGee, along with Aiden Wise, Jake Land, and Dylan Oberlin. It'll be Pleat, Ostrowski, and White, along with Love and Hulzenbeck to start the third quarter for Busco. Good crowd on hand here for a Friday night. Good to have the pep band in the house. Cheerleaders. This is probably about as normal of a home game as we have had in 2 years with the big crowd, both the cheerleaders and the band here. Of course, we had cheerleaders last year. We didn't have the band at all. And got the whole shooting match here tonight. So it'll be Hornet basketball to start the third quarter. Their biggest lead has been 10, and it's 8 here at the break. Inbounds comes to Dickerson. Saying that they changed it. Dickerson and Herbert both get the start here in the third quarter. Now here's a whistle and a 3-second call against Angola. Or nope, it's going to be an illegal, 3-second call against Angola. Here's Love to Hulzenbeck. Now Ostrowski. Back to Pleat. Busco still looking for that elusive first win of the season, and Love takes it strong to the basket and is fouled by Oberlin.
And on a foul, Dylan Oberlin, his first team's first. Evan Love at the line for the Eagles.
And 1 out of 2. Cuts the Angola lead to 7. And a turnover. Busco back the other way with a 2-on-1. Here's White. Couldn't convert. And Herbert's got the rebound. Dickerson up to head to Lance. He'll take the 3. That's off the back of the rim. No good. Hulzenbeck the rebound. Throws it away. Pass picked off by Lance. And then taken away by Pleat. Pleat all the way in, counted in a foul.
Two-point basket, Drew Pleat. Angola foul, Landon Herbert, his second.
That's 6 for Pleat. Hayden Wise, Jake Land, Jackson Smith will all check in for Angola.
Jackson Smith and Jake.
Lance Oberlin and Herbert have a seat for Angola. And the free throw's up and good to complete the old-fashioned three-point play, and all of a sudden, what was a 10-point lead dating back to the first half for the Hornets has now been trimmed to just 4. Here's McGee, got a step on Ostrowski and lays it in. And a chance for a three-point play. So Jackson Smith has his first bucket of the, or Cameron McGee, has his first bucket. And a chance to answer Pleat's old-fashioned three-point play, but the free throw is short. Pleat quickly to the other way. Got it to White. White used up his dribble, cross-court for Love. And it's picked off by McGee. 3-on-1 for the Hornets. Wise will leave it to McGee. Flip it up, no good. Land's got the rebound in the bucket. So 4 quick wins by Angola, and the Hornets push the lead right back to 8. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Autocraft Auto Body. They know accidents happen and they can help. They specialize in collision repair and custom painting. Autocraft can put your vehicle back together. Remember that you've got the right to choose who repairs your vehicle and not your insurance company. Choose a locally owned shop with highly trained professionals. Stop and see Rob or Jamie for an estimate. Autocraft Auto Body, 1001 South Wayne Street in Angola. Farmers State Bank wants to wish all area athletes best of luck this season. Farmers State Bank has been making a difference in our communities for over 100 years. They look forward to being your financial partner now and in the future. You can visit their website at gofsb.com. Farmers State Bank is a member FDIC and the home of Blue Button Banking. Busco ball after the Angola timeout. Hornets had their 10-point lead shaped down to 4. They've scored the last 4 and pushed the lead back to 8. Coach Brandon Appleton real quick to make his point during the timeout. His team was on the floor waiting for Busco to break the huddle. And now the Eagles back on the floor, and here we go. Pleat will bring it across the timeline, picked up by Wise. Right side for Love. Got in the air and threw it away. Pass picked off by Jackson Smith. And Smith is going to be fouled from behind by Pleat. Now Carson Bunyan has checked back in for Cherubusco. Inbounds comes to Dickerson. McGee down the lane, couldn't get it to go, but will shoot 2. Foul is going to go on Aiden White. That's his first. That's 3 against Busco here in the second half. Angola has been whistled for 2. And McGee's free throw's up and good. And Cameron McGee has 3. Now a chance to push the Angola lead back to double digits. And it's no good. And then on the rebound, a whistle and a foul on Jake Land. So that's 2 on Jake, 3 on the team. The lead is 9 with 5:50 to play. White's shot wouldn't go down. Pleat with the offensive rebound. Little crossover down the baseline. Tiptoes on the baseline, turns and couldn't get it to go. Got his own rebound again, and then it's taken away by McGee. Cameron quickly to the other end is fouled, and now he'll shoot 2 more. I think they were talking whether it was an intentional foul, but I don't see any indication that it was that. Fouls on White. That was the second on Aiden White. McGee hits the free throw, and Angola's lead is 10. The officials just wanted to see if someone saw something different from a different angle. And there was nothing from our angle to indicate anything of an intentional foul. Here's White with it on the left side to Hulsenbeck. Now to Pleat. Right side for Bunyan. Up top for Ostrowski. Now Bunyan down the lane. Hangs and got the bucket. And a chance for a 3-point play.
2-point basket. Carson Bunyan.
And that's how you cut back into a lead. Love will check in. Ostrowski out for Cherubusco. Bunyan trying to complete the old-fashioned 3-point play, and does. He now leads Busco. He's got 11 points off the bench. Here's McGee. Stutter steps down the lane. High off the glass, wouldn't go. Rebound, Jake Land in the follow. 4th point for Jake. Back to a 10-point Angola lead, 40-30. As Herbert and Lance head to the scorers table, they'll check in at the next dead ball. Here's Pleat down the lane and had it knocked out of his hands and out of bounds. It'll stay with the Eagles. Oberlin also checks in for Angola. Land will have a seat. Jackson Smith and Aiden Wise also out. Ethan Hartsock in for the first time tonight for Busco. He comes in to replace Bunyan. That's going to go into the backcourt, and Love will track it down. Guarded closely by Herbert as he bring it back into the front court. Here's Pleat. Now they're going to call an illegal screen on Busco. That's going to go on Hulsenbeck. That's his 3rd. And it's going to get Andrew Rapp, the junior, back off the bench as he'll come in to replace Hulsenbeck. McGee angles over to the left side to Oberlin. Now to Lance, who's been quiet tonight. Dane with just 4 points. Herbert and Devontae Dickerson continue to lead Angola with 11. Here's Oberlin inside, can't get it to go. And the rebound to Busco. Eagles back the other way. White spots up in the corner for the triple, and it's good. Cuts the Angola lead back to 7. It's 40-33. And Lance buries a triple. And the lead right back to doubles. Love bounces it up top, and then a hand-checking foul going to be called against Devontae Dickerson. Here's Love. He'll take one right on the 3-point line that's no good. And Lance had the rebound, almost threw it away. Herbert able to control it. In the corner to McGee. Lance, shot fake, steps into the lane, leaves it down low for Oberlin, and Dillon will put it up and in. Biggest lead of the night for Angola is 12. That's 7 for Dillon Oberlin. And Busco wants the timeout. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC on Hometown Media.
EveragAuto.com has been in business for the past 17 years. We take care of our customers, and we take care of our community. We also have good credit options with rates as low as 1.99%, a wide selection of current, late model, low mileage vehicles. Everyone gets treated like family. .com. EveragAuto.com.
Looking for your dream home but don't know how to start?
Just know you don't have to do this alone. You have a team behind you.
I'm Wes Hankey, Realtor with Mike Thomas Associates.
And I'm Paul Lang, Mortgage Consultant with Bailey & Wood Mortgage Lender.
Contact your winning team to close on your dream home in days, not weeks.
Busco basketball out of the timeout. The 12-point deficit now, or the 12-point lead for Angola. That is the biggest separation between these two teams all night. And Busco just a couple of minutes ago had that lead down to 4. Here's White. As Angola has now switched up to a 2-3 zone. Pleat drives in. McGee got a hand on it, and it's taken away by Herbert. Wise tried to throw it inside. It was deflected and off the backboard. Busco's got it back the other way. But then it went right off the thigh of Ethan Hartsock, and they turn it right back over to Angola. McGee from the corner for 3. No. Oberlin's got the offensive rebound. Stripped on the way up, and McGee can't save it. Over in the far corner, it'll be Busco basketball. Still a 12-point lead, still the biggest of the night, and another Busco turnover. Lance to the other end. Got it to Herbert. He'll take a deep 3. That one rolls off. And the rebound came down to Busco's Andrew Rapp. Quickly up ahead, Love will take the 3 in the corner, and it's good. Evan Love dials long distance. He's now in double figures with 11. Here's Herbert to the basket. And he now has a game-high 13. Good game off the bench tonight for Landon Herbert. We go under a minute to play here in the third quarter. Pleat across the top of the key, pulls up right of the lane and buries the jumper. And Drew Pleat has 9. 4 players in double figures. Herbert has 13 for Angola. Dickerson has 11. 11 each for Cherubusco's Carson Bunyan and Evan Love. And Pleat just outside of double figures with 9. Angola milking the last few seconds of the clock here in the third quarter. McGee, crossover, got it to Evan, and he is fouled. Aiden Wise is fouled. That'll be the 6th team foul against Busco. And for Aiden White, it's his 3rd. So 6 team fouls against Busco, 5 now against Angola. Inbounds comes to Lance. Catch and shoot three is no good. Oberlin will tap it at the buzzer. It's no good. And we go to the fourth. Angola leads it by 9, 47-38. Fourth quarter coming up. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Get a load of the DQ Loaded A1 Steakhouse Burger, stacked with thick-cut bacon, crunchy onion rings, and 2 premium steak sauces. A1 Thick and Hearty Steak Sauce and a creamy peppercorn sauce. All piled high on top of 2 100% real seasoned beef patties. This is one burger that needs 2 hands. The DQ Loaded A1 Steakhouse Burger. DQ. Happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
Indiana Physical Therapy is your trusted choice in Northern Indiana. For over 30 years, we've treated all walks of life, from peewees to professionals and Olympians, and everyone in between. Schedule at any of our 21 convenient locations, even without a doctor's order. We communicate with your doctor throughout your treatment. Indiana Physical Therapy is cost-effective, accepting all insurance plans and networks. We're open from 7 to 7 and can get you in the same day you call. Go to indianapt.com. Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
First Federal Savings Bank of Angola offers the optimal banking experience. Their mobile app and dynamic website make banking easy. First Federal can handle all your loan needs, including mortgage, construction, and auto loans. First Federal Savings Bank of Angola. Community people you know since 1933, and Steuben County's only locally owned bank. Here we go to the fourth quarter. Angola leads at 47-38. And it's Busco basketball to start the final quarter. Eagles still looking for that elusive first win of the season. They came in 0-10. Angola looking for a little momentum, and Evan Love buries this jumper. That cuts the Angola lead to 7, or check that, 6. Here's Aiden Wise, got behind the defense, couldn't get it to go. Oberlin follows, but I think, what do they call it? Goaltending. Basket interference. I think it was goaltending. Somebody must have been in the net. Wise gets credit for the hoop. That's his first bucket of the night. Long cross-court pass for Love. And now Busco will turn it over as Pleat will track it down in the backcourt. Well, every time it seems like. Can you zoom in just a little bit? There's just too much between here and the court. Here's Oberlin. Into the lane, kicks it out for Herbert. And have a night, Landon Herbert. 16 for Landon. Off the bench, mind you. And Angola again leads it by 11. White tries to answer, can't get it to go. Dickerson's got the rebound. It's a 3-on-2 for the Hornets. Up ahead to Oberlin, and he is fouled. And Dylan Oberlin will go to the free throw line. So Oberlin to the free throw line. Puts the first one up off the back of the rim, no good. 11-point Angola lead. We've played 1 minute 6 seconds here into this fourth quarter. That's off the front of the rim, no good. And Hulzenbeck's got the long rebound. Pleat, nice move, and got 2 more. And Pleat finds his way to double figures with 11. Angola had numbers, but the pass was behind Herbert. They turn it over again. Here's a Euro step and a whistle and a foul. That's on Cameron McGee. It's his third. Now Jake Land is going to check back in for the Hornets. He'll replace Devontae Dickerson. Love inbounds. It comes in the corner to Rapp. White lost the handle, able to track it down near the timeline. Here's a three on the way that's up, and it's off the side of the goal by Bunyan. Angola back the other way. McGee all the way down the lane and is fouled. Nobody stepped in front of Cameron McGee to cut him off. And he was able to get all the way to the basket. And the contact on the shot by Hulsenbeck, that's his fourth. So not a ton of size on this Angola team as McGee misses the first. But Hulsenbeck at 6'5" is by far their biggest player. And he's now gone to the bench with 4 fouls as Carson Bunyan also sits down. 1 out of 2 for Cameron McGee. And Angola's lead back to 10, 53-43. Here's Love with a three. That one rims out. Ostrowski got a hand on the rebound, then guess who comes out with it? Pleat. He's been everywhere tonight. Pleat down the lane, floater no good. And the rebound to Jake Land. Got it to Aiden Wise. Up ahead to Cameron McGee. Now Herbert. Land. Wise. Under 5.5 to play. Inside the Land. Strong move. Stripped on the way up, but a whistle and a Busco foul. That's going to go on Cal Ostrowski. That's his third. 9 team fouls now against Cherubusco. Land's free throw is good. Hornets are off after tonight until next Friday when they'll host Hamilton here at the Hive. It'll be a doubleheader weekend next weekend. Saturday night, it'll be a road trip to Fairfield. Girls are home on Wednesday to wrap up their regular season against Belmont. Angola the other way. Land on the run out, puts it up and wouldn't go. Jake got his own, or nope. Wise comes out with a rebound, and Land's going to be whistled for the foul. It's either that or 1st and 10 Busco. Take your pick. And that's the 7th team foul on Angola. And we'll have free throws coming up when we come back. 54-43 Angola. We're back after this. You're watching high school basketball powered by the Steuben County REMC.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Vance Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical is located in Steuben County to help you with all your home's plumbing and HVAC service needs. They also do light commercial and new construction homes. You can contact them to make sure your home is ready for whatever Mother Nature has to offer. 260-905-6206. So out of the timeout, Aiden White at the free throw line, left it short. Offensive rebound by Rapp, and he puts it up and in. And it's back to single digits. Busco just hasn't been able to get any closer than 4 or 5. They trailed by 10 in the first half. They cut it to 4 early in the third quarter. Angola then put it right back to double digits, and it's kind of seesawed back and forth ever since of 8 to 11 points. Here's Wise, spots up for a three. That one's no good. And the rebound pulled down by Busco's Andrew Rapp. Fleet, nice move again, and that time he's fouled. And that's going to go on Devontae Dickerson, and that'll be his third. And it's 18 fouls now against Angola. And Drew Pleat goes to the free throw line. He is one of 3 Eagles in double figures tonight. He now has 12. Dane Lance in for Aiden Wise. Ostrowski out, and Coach Shannon Beard says, hey, I got to get my big guy back in there as Hilsenbeck checks in with 4 fouls. Second one by Pleat, no good. And Dickerson had the rebound, had it knocked away, and then Oberlin comes out with a loose ball. Under 4 minutes to play. Herbert steps out. Wide open three is no good. Long rebound brought in by Hilsenbeck. Evan Love, coast to coast, off the glass and good. And all of a sudden, the lead is down to 6. McGee leans in with the right hand, couldn't get it to go, got the offensive rebound. Out it comes to Lance, and Angola is going to take the timeout. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. Hornets lead trimmed to 6. We are back after this. You're watching high school basketball on Hometown Media.
Tri-State Gymnastics is a family-owned gymnastics center in Angola that provides a happy and healthy training facility for children of all ages. Classes start for children as young as pre-K and kindergarten. Whether your child wants to have fun and build confidence and skills that carry into other sports or train to be a competitive gymnast, Tri-State Gymnastics has a class designed to help your child achieve their true potential. Their experienced staff has produced regional, state, and national champions and are safety sports certified. To learn more, visit TriStateGymnastics.com.
Of Angola has served the tri-state area with outstanding tire sales and auto repairs with all major tire brands including Bridgestone and Firestone. Best One's tire staff of highly qualified ASE certified technicians can perform a wide range of mechanical repairs. The shop also provides roadside assistance. Best One Tire of Angola, 1101 North Wayne Street. Proud supporters of Angola Athletics. Well, Angola has been unable to put Busco away, and they have allowed the Eagles, who trailed by as many as 12, to climb back to within 6 with 3:19 to play. It's Angola basketball out of the timeout. Here's Oberlin inside for Dickerson, and Angola needed that one. That is 13 for Devontae Dickerson. Here's Love, drives in, twisting shot in the lane, no good. And that's going to be on Cameron McGee. And it's going to send Hilsenbeck to the free throw line. Chance for Busco to cut back into this lead. All right, now it's at 8. Make it 7. Team fouls are even at 9 apiece, so the next foul either way will be a double bonus. Angola has the possession arrow. Second one by Hilsenbeck, no good, but the offensive rebound by Carson Bunyan. Here's Pleat to White, over to Love in the corner. Up top for Bunyan, has it against Devontae Dickerson. Drives it into the paint, down low to Hilsenbeck. Backs in against Oberlin and can't get it to go, but Gavin Hulsenbeck is going to go to the free throw line.
Dylan Oberlin, his second. Team's 10.
Girls game earlier tonight, Angola defeated Cherubusco 59-33 on senior night. Behind a game-high 20 points from their only senior, Lauren Leach. Hulsenbeck's first free throw is no good. And the second one caught the front of the rim and fell through. Cuts the lead back to 6. It's 56-50. And with a 6-point game, we've got a long way to go. It's just under 2.5 minutes. Here's Wise. Had it poked away from behind, but fortunately right to Oberlin. Dickerson for Herbert. Bounce pass now to Oberlin. Left side for Dickerson. Up top, Lance. Coming up on 2 minutes to play. Poked away by Bunyan. Lance tracks it down near the timeline. Hornets trying to pick up their 5th win of the season. Busco looking for number 1. Down to 1:45 to play. Hornets have taken off nearly 2 minutes on this possession. Dickerson will fire the 3. It's no good. Oberlin had a hand on the rebound. And there's going to be a foul. That's going to go on Hulsenbeck, and that'll be his 5th. So Hulsenbeck fouls out. Oberlin to the free throw line with 90 seconds left to go. And the free throw by Oberlin is up and good. And he got them both. And the Hornets have taken a timeout as they now lead at 58-50. It is a 30-second timeout. And tonight's game brought to you in part by NEI Glass. They do windshield repair service for every year, make, and model of vehicle on the road. Their auto glass replacement technicians are prepared to safely replace all types of glass from the windshield to the back window. They can also replace the glass in heavy equipment. When the glass in your vehicle breaks, chips, or cracks, call the professionals. NEI Glass for fast, reliable auto glass replacement. 260-665-1914 or visit neiglass.com. 90 seconds left in regulation. Angola with an 8-point lead now, 58-50. Here's a drive to the basket by Bunyan, no good, and Angola's got the rebound. And Dickerson lost that off his foot and out of bounds. And they're going to say it was last touch by Busco. Herbert's going to check in. Aiden Wise will have a seat. Inbounds comes to Oberlin. He'll hand it to Cam McGee. Down to 1:10. McGee over to the right side, now to Oberlin. Here's McGee, across the top of the key, almost double dribbled. Now to Herbert, pump fake in the lane, got it to Oberlin, leans in and couldn't get it to go, but he's fouled. And Dylan Oberlin, who has been at the free throw line a lot tonight, will head back there with 54.5 seconds to play. One would turn it into a 3-possession game. And Oberlin's first is good. And that will make it a 3-possession game as it gives Angola a 9-point lead. Herbert and McGee are out. Wise and Jackson Smith are back in. And it's an air ball. And now checking into the ball game, it's Alicio Santoyo. And that got the student section all fired up. Here's Pleat. I'm sure they're going to yell shoot every time he touches it as Love drives in and puts it up and in. It's a 7-point game with 41.9 seconds left to play. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Autocraft Auto Body. They know accidents happen and they can help. They specialize in collision repair and custom painting. Autocraft can put your wrecked vehicle back together. And remember, you've got the right to choose who repairs your vehicle, not your insurance company. Choose a locally owned shop with highly trained technicians. Stop and see Rob or Jamie for an estimate. Autocraft Auto Body, 1001 South Wayne Street in Angola. Farmers State Bank wants to wish all area athletes best of luck this season. Farmers State Bank has been making a difference in our communities for over 100 years. They look forward to being your financial partner now and in the future. You can visit their website at gofsb.com. Farmers State Bank is a member FDIC and the home of Blue Button Banking. 41.9 seconds left. It is a 7-point lead for Angola. And they have decided to take Santoyo back out of the lineup, much to the ire of the Angola student section. Here's McGee up ahead to Herbert. And he is going to be fouled. And that's going to be on Bunyan. And now Santoyo is going to check back into the Angola lineup. And again, the student section comes to their feet. So Alicio Santoyo is checked back in. He comes in for Cameron McGee. Second one by Herbert, no good. 8-point Angola lead. We're under 30 seconds. Here's Pleat. Three-pointer is short. I'm not sure if it was deflected or not. They say no. And it'll be Angola basketball with 23.1 seconds left. Comes into Santoyo behind the back dribble. Little fall away, no good. And it's tapped out of bounds. It'll be Angola basketball. Santoyo giving us a little behind the back dribble there. See if they try to go to him again here. Here's Herbert. And he's going to be fouled. And Landon Herbert is going to go back to the free throw line. The foul was on Bunyan, his second. First free throw, no good. Angola's missed enough free throws tonight to have a really comfortable lead. Second one by Herbert is good. A 9-point lead, final seconds. Love can't get it to go. And the rebound to Lance. And we'll walk to the other end, and Dane Lance will go to the free throw line. and put in the free throw. So Angola, when everybody sees the score, they'll see a double-digit win. But it was not an easy double-digit win. Here's White. Will take the three at the horn, and it's no good. And that'll be the final. Angola gets the win tonight, their 5th of the season. They are now 5-7 as they pick up the 63-52 win. Busco still can't find that elusive first win as the Eagles fall to 0-11. Landon Herbert leads the way for Angola. He had 18. Devontae Dickerson had 13. Evan Love leads the way for Busco. He had a co-game high 18. And Drew Pleat finished with 12, 5 points for Carson Bunyan. Also in double figures for Angola was Dylan Oberlin. He finished with 10. Our next broadcast comes up on Wednesday. That'll be when the Angola Lady Hornets are back here at the Hive to wrap up their regular season against Belmont. 63-52 the final. Have yourself a great weekend. We'll see you next week with more high school basketball right here on Hometown Media.